Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got more Megadeth for you today. Set the World Afire. We're doing this one because it was a request from Raul. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate the contributions. And so I've really enjoyed my journey with Megadeth. They've probably been one of the favorites that I've been introduced to throughout our journey.
You've been converted to a solid fan.
Yeah, and so we're doing another one, and I'm excited to check it out. Now we're doing the remastered one here. I find that the remastered versions tend to be better. We wanted to find a lyric video. It was a little bit harder to find that was remastered and had a lyric video. So we're gonna have the lyrics with us in case we want to check anything out. But hopefully this is the right version because I know you guys said when we did Hangar 18, unfortunately they cut out some of the solos on that one, so we missed out on that. That was the video. But it seems like this is one of the longer versions that's on YouTube, so hopefully this is the right one, guys. It's hard to pick the right one without listening to it in advance. So it's going to be a first time listen for both of us. What about you? Have you liked Megadeth thus far?
I have. I would say that, you've probably dove into it a little bit deeper than I have, but I liked Holy Wars. I liked Hangar 18. I would say those two were my favorite.
You like the video of Hangar 18?
Yeah, all the little creepy alien guys.
Aliens. She's a visual person as much as a audio person. So I'm excited to check this one out. You are as well. You ready to get it going?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's go, guys. Interesting start for Megadeth.
There you go.
There we go. I better pause it before we get into any solos. I just love Megadeth's guitar work. I just, for me in the heavy metal scene, I think for me, like, they do the best guitar work. It's always so creative.
It's so intricate.
Yeah, and like they just have so much different They just have so much different, creativity when they put, the guitar work with the riffs and everything together. I love
Yeah.
it. I love the sound that they have, the thrash metal sound. I really feel like they capture that well.
Yeah, I would agree. They do capture that very well.
I feel like Dave Mustaine's voice sounds great in this one. I think we were reading that this is from 1988, and this was so one of the first, I think, if not the first, one of the first songs that Dave Mustaine wrote after he got kicked out of Metallica.
Yes.
So
He wrote on the back of a cupcake wrapper.
yeah, so that's pretty cool. And actually, I think this song was called Megadeth initially, but then they changed it, so the band name was Megadeth, and they changed it to Set the World Afire. Do you want to pull up the lyrics, though? Because I know, he seems to be talking about some kind of war aspect in here. And I don't know if that was supposed to be like a devil sound, because the vocal switched there. But what are some of the lyrics? Can I have a look?
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about all humans dying.
Red flash, clouds choking at the morning sky. They'd say it'd never come. We knew it was a lie. All forms of life die now. Humans all succumb. Time to kiss your ass goodbye. The end has just begun. So I heard that the end is just beyond the you kiss your ass goodbye stuff. Distorted figures walk the street. It's 1999. Weeds once underneath your feet have grown to vines. Bodies melted like a candle. A land without a face. No time to change your fate. No time left. It's too late. So yeah, I thought he was talking about some war aspects. It sounds like a bomb or like a nuclear war.
Wiping a bunch of people out.
Yeah. So interesting as well. 1999. That's what they were thinking about. We're in 2023. Don't seem to be that far off.
Times.
Yeah. So. It's cool though because this is a trend for them because they got the Peace Cells, right, which was a similar vibe as well.
Look at them? I didn't really get a chance to look at them.
Holy Wars, Megadeth. I mean, I read out the first
All
verse there.
True.
So, and then
So
I
this
think
is
we're
what
getting,
they were predicting to happen in the future. Essentially.
yeah, because it's from 1988, right?
Yeah.
So, and then the second verse I think is what we were hearing where they switched up the voice. I didn't get into that yet, so if you want to read that, but
you want me to read it out loud now?
Sure.
Okay. The arsenal of Megadeth can't be rid, they said. If it comes, the living will envy the dead. Racing for power, and all comes in last. No winning, first stone cast. This falsehood, worldly peace, its treaties soon will cease. No one will be left to prove that humans existed. Maybe soon the children will be born open-fisted. We all live on a planet, it will all go up in smoke. Sounds like I'm reading a poem.
That's it, though. That's why I like Megadeth, too, right? Because they are poetic in their own right. And, they have, depth to what they make in their songs. And I really like that.
Yeah, and then it says, too bad they couldn't see this lethal energy. And now the final scene, a global darkening. So, again, right? The global darkening, lethal energy.
Sounds like a nuclear war.
Proving that humans never existed, or humans ceased to exist, whatever. So, yeah.
But that's what I really like. So, I mean, I like the sound. Like I said, I like the vocal. I like the energy as usual. They always bring the energy. So, for me, so far, I haven't really been let down with any Megadeth songs. There's certain ones I like more, right? But every single one that we listen to.
They kind of keep the bar, consistent of what to expect from them.
Yeah, for sure. What about you? Are you enjoying this one?
Yeah, no, it's good. I think, like you said, that they have a lot of energy. His vocal sounds very good, very clear. Obviously, it's a remastered version, but it sounds very, very crisp. And I think that, the one thing, you had said, that stands out for me with them that sets them a little bit apart or different than the rest is that they're intricate guitar work. It's just very heavy guitar riffs the whole time, and I feel like that is kind of their signature.
Yeah, I find it's very melodic, though. That's one of the things that I like. It's still got a lot of rhythm to it. It's not just chaos.
Yeah.
It's organized chaos, and I like that. I think I said something similar about Iron Maiden. I don't think they sound the same. They have different sounds.
No, but it's
I like
consistent.
I like the fact that it's still melodic. It's got a great rhythm to it. Get a flow with it, and it's they talk about the same thing with Iron Maiden. They talk about specific subjects, and I like that too. So I think maybe that's why I resonate with those two bands versus some of the others, and that's just what I've been drawn to. But I would have never found that if we hadn't got into some heavy metal.
It's true.
Human success and maybe soon the children will be born open faced. We all live for one planet. We'll all go up in smoke.
much energy.
Yeah. Knew the solo was coming. Built
Yeah.
it up there more
Yeah,
towards
it
the
was
back end, and built it with the lyrics and the story and all that. I felt like, and just crazy, like we said, how much intricate guitar work goes
Oh
into
yeah.
that. There's so much in that, like 6 minutes, man. It's crazy. And we've talked about the uniqueness of the compositions and everything, but
Yeah.
I feel
Even
like
the drums too.
yeah. Yeah.
The drums had a lot in
Well,
there
we
as
said, I think we said that in the last one that we did from Megadeth, that we kind of overlook the drums sometimes because of the guitar work,
Yeah,
but
the
it's
guitar's
great
so
as
heavy,
well.
it's almost like you have to listen for the drums.
Yeah, and
too.
I'm glad that we looked at the lyrics as well because, I think it was a little bit hard to hear some of the lyrics. The clarity
Yeah.
wasn't as prominent because there's so much guitar work and so
Yeah.
much drums and so much percussion, right? So,
Yeah, they kind of continued on with like in this second half of like the No Survivors and
Yeah.
stuff, so just like kind of solidified that guesstimate that we were
yeah.
anticipating.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed our reaction, Ro. Thanks for the suggestion. Appreciate
Yes.
getting to know Megadeth a little bit more and getting a little bit further down that rabbit hole.
Yes.
And I think this was the first time we heard a song off of this album. I can't remember what the album name is called, but
This album's so good, so far so good. So what?
so far so good, so what? Okay, so I think that's the first one that we've heard off of this album. So that was cool. See here, different era of
Yeah.
Megadeth, right? So hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Hit the like button for us if you
Yeah.
do. I can't even speak now. They just blew my brains apparently.
His brain is mush.
Yeah, it got fried. If you liked the video, hit the like button, please, and thank you. We appreciate the love. And if you want to leave us a comment, then feel free to do so about Megadeth or anybody else that you'd like us to listen to. We are always open to suggestions. But that's it from us today, guys. We'll be back with another one very, very soon.
Bye guys, thanks for watching.